What's cracking, Jack? It's Tuesday, December 2nd, and you're in the jungle. NBA bets on tap. Let's go. Greetings, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the show. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. I'm going to break down all 6 games in the association, give you my best bets, sometimes 2, for each one of those games. I'm also going to leave 2 links for you in the comment section. The first link is to my $5 favorite play of the day. And for just $5 and no further obligation, you get my best NBA bet of the day text to your phone. Yesterday's $5 favorite was Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers over 22.5 points. Congratulations to all who tailed. We've now had 30 $5 favorite best bets in the NBA, and we hit 24 of them. That's no baloney, Jack. You can look back in the video. We're 24-6, and our $5 favorite plays the day in the NBA. The second link is to become a Jungle member. And as a member for as little as 55 cents a day, you get my full betting card sent to your phone every single morning. All sports, all access. You also get a direct line to me if you like my opinion on any other bet that you're considering placing. And you get entry into our members-only Discord, which is a great collection of Jungle members and very knowledgeable sports bettors. It's super worth it just for the Discord alone, in fact. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by MyBookie.ag. Open up a new account today at MyBookie.ag using promo code SILVERBACK, and your first bet is insured up to $500. That means that open up a new account today, got to use the promo code SILVERBACK. If your first bet doesn't hit, it's refunded up to $500. Another great thing for Jungle viewers about MyBookie.ag is that it's legal in all 50 states. MyBookie.ag, promo code SILVERBACK. Let's discuss yesterday's going-ons. We were 3-1. We hit on Colin Sexton over points. We hit Desmond Bane over points and Kawhi Leonard over points. We missed on Cade Cunningham over his points. So we were 3-1, up 1.8 units. Start the December ticker. Here we go. Today's journey begins in Philadelphia. We got the Wizards plus 12.5 taking on the Sixers over under 235.5. Washington played yesterday, beat the Bucks straight up, and Philadelphia has only covered this number of minus 12.5 one game this season. But that game was against the Brooklyn Nets, who share a very similar profile with the Washington Wizards. Both teams give up a ton of points. In fact, Washington gives up the most points of any team in the association. And both teams have terrible point differentials. Brooklyn, minus 9.7 a game. Washington, a league worst, minus 14.2 point differential per game. I think Philly covers this number. It's big for a reason. They haven't played since November 30th. Washington's on day 2 of a back-to-back, coming off of a big win for them. And there's still a team, though, who's minus 14.2 point differential per game. Lay it with Philly, and also consider Tyrese Maxey over 31.5 points. Portland plus 5.5 at Toronto. The over-under is 232.5. Portland's 5-6 on the road. Toronto's 7-2 at home. The Raptors lost 2 straight games on the road, but they've been off since November 30th, and I think this is a good get-right spot for them at home against a Portland team that started off hot but has now lost 7 of their last 10 games. The difference with this year's Toronto team, as opposed to previous years, is that they're one of the best defensive teams in the league this year. The Raptors give up just 112.9 points a game, which is 4th best in the NBA. And good defensive teams are something that the Blazers have struggled with this season. Portland just 2-5 against the spread against top 10 defensive teams this year. Lay the points with Toronto and also consider Emmanuel Quickley of the Raptors over 17.5 points. This is Toronto's 5th game without R.J. Barrett, and in the other 4 games, Quickley has a median of 17 points, but more importantly, the shot volume is there. He has a median of 17 shot attempts per game. Then his usage percentage is 24.1 without Barrett in the lineup. Memphis plus 5.5 at San Antonio. Over-under is 231.5. Memphis, winners of 3 straight games, and the Grizzlies have covered 5 of their last 6. I say it all the time. Ja Morant is the best player the Grizzlies have ever had, but they're a better team without him. San Antonio has won 5 of their last 7 and have covered the spread in 4 of those wins. San Antonio's been strong at home. They're 8-2 and one of the best shooting teams in the league. The Spurs are 4th best in field goal percentage. Memphis is 27th. I think the Spurs cover this number at home, and I also like Devin Vassell of San Antonio over 17.5 points. He has a median of 20 points a game over his last 5, and he has seen a massive uptick in his usage without Castle and Wemby in the lineup. Knicks minus 1.5 at Boston. The over-under is 230.5. Games between these two teams always take on a different kind of effort and defensive intensity. Because of that, I like the under here. 8 of the last 10 games the Knicks and Celtics have played have gone under this total of 230.5, including the one game they played this season that had just 200 total points in it when the line was set at 231.5. They were 31 points under the total. I think they stay under that again today, under 230.5 to play here. Minnesota minus 5.5 at New Orleans. The over-under is 234.5. Pelicans playing much better basketball. I like the starting lineup they're putting out there, and I like Alvarado's hustle off the bench, but they struggle against good defensive teams, and I think they'll struggle to score today against the Wolves. Minnesota's top 10 in points allowed, field goal percentage allowed, points in the paint, second chance points, etc., etc. You name it, they're top 10. It's a big number, but I would lay it with Minnesota, and I also consider Dante DiVincenzo of the Wolves over 13.5 points. In the last game today we're looking at, it's a late one, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock p.m. West Coast. It's Oklahoma City minus 11.5 at Golden State. Steph Curry still out for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler questionable. I don't think we're really appreciating how good the Thunder have been. And like I say all the time, man, they're on a global tour to let every team know how much better they are than they are. How much better than them they are. And I would lay it with the Thunder here. OKC is 20-1. And they've won by this margin of 11.5 in 7 of their last 10 games. I also like SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 31.5 points. He always brings his A game when he plays in Golden State. I think that's because Steph's home court. The 2 games he played last year in Golden State, he put up 35 and 52 points. Have a great day, Jungle Nation. Let me know your favorite plays in the comment section, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.